Cynthia Bailey from Real Housewives of Atlanta and Mike Hill from Fox Sports 1 tied the knot a couple weeks ago. And by all accounts, looked like they had the wedding that they dreamed of. And remember, we spoke to Mike about that a couple of months ago, that they were planning this. They just didn't know how it was going to work out because of the pandemic. Yes, they had people wearing face masks, but there's something that they didn't get that you would typically see.
What we found out, guys, is that Bravo actually at the very kind of 2 days before pulled out, because what happened was Cynthia's wedding with about 180 guests was going to be outside. Then Hurricane Delta decided to start heading up the coast, and so she and her wedding planner thought it would be a good idea to move the wedding inside. Bravo, then, the network, decided that it was not smart to have their production crews inside around 180 people. Obviously, I mean, it could be a liability. So they backed out. Now, the good news is that Cynthia had her own crew that was there and filmed the wedding. But you have to wonder, I was thinking about this, Bravo not being there and not having producers there, they're not going to get the drama and not necessarily the storylines that they want. So although Cynthia has footage that she can now hand to the network, it might not necessarily be exactly what the network wants.
Now it can't work as a storyline. I mean, they can use it as B-roll or something when she's, talking about, oh yeah, Mike and I got married, and they'll show it. But you're right, they can't craft it into, the way they would normally for a.
But I got to say, good for Bravo. I mean, look, when you have these indoor events, Dr. Fauci has talked about it. That's where it becomes really problematic. And
but hold on, but there also can be problems at outdoor events, right? Just like
100%.
Said.
It's just more problem indoors.
Right.
Hi, I'm Ashley from Orlando, and I can say I hate this one for Cynthia. Cynthia was being told that, she was desperate about the relationship with Mike, or either that she was lying about the status and the seriousness of their relationship. So I know she really wanted this moment to be like, aha, but, ultimately Bravo had to do what they had to do, and this is best for everyone not filming during this time.
They did the best they can. They got married, which is great. And
that's really what matters. I mean, whether it's on a TV show or not, they got married. That's it, right?
Speaking of, I finished Schitt's Creek last night, and they got married too.
Hey, spoiler alert?
Well, it was interesting. Well, it's been out. I mean, but it was interesting.
But I'm watching it now mainly because you told me to watch it, and now you just gave away.
Oops. I'm sorry.
Anyway.